This time in the backfield, it is Comer along with Don Billingsley as Brown goes wide to the right side. Hill is tight on the left, putting it right up the middle. Good running room for Chris Comer, who almost breaks it. Nice defensive play by the Rebels right there as they come up with it. It was Vince Henderson once again that stopped Chris Comer.
Watch this play here. Some great block, a lead block into the line, but was what really broke him loose. Then Comer simply waiting over people, and he is very, very close to that first down. You're all the way out of the playoffs, simply because if they lose, it'll be a three-way tie, and that goes to coin toss, and that's dangerous.
5-yard mark-off makes it 3rd and 12. Back to the 43-yard line. On the delay, Chris Comer has the football. Comer breaks through. Comer will have the first down inside the 30. Comer is still going down to the 21-yard line. Nice run by Chris Comer.
And that's Vince Henderson once again in there to make the stop as Comer does a great job of broken field running. Watch that lead block right there on the linebacker. That's what broke him loose. Then he does a great job of moving there, escapes a tackle there, a good move again, escapes another tackle, bounces off of one of his own people, and finally gets all the way down to about the 21-yard line. But that hurts.
1st and 10 at the 10. Permian's opening drive. 9.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. No score yet. Mike Winchell gets it back to Comer. Comer inside the 10 to the 5, inside the 5, down at the 3.5-yard line.
That's Henderson one more time. Vince Henderson is making a lot of stops. And for a man that's playing safety, that's not, I'm sure, what Coach Earl Miller wants him to be doing. Wants him to make stops, but he'd like for somebody to get there first. Does a good job of hitting Comer down low and bringing him down on about the 4-yard line.
To the left. Brown split on the right as you see Mike Winchell. Winchell on the delay to Comer down to the 40-yard line. Quick pickup of 3, maybe 4 yards by Chris Comer. Comer is getting very near that 1,000-yard mark.
Number 38 in there to make the tackle that time, and that's
under the 9-minute mark. 4-yard pickup makes it 2nd and 6 at the 39. Winchell to Comer up the middle. First down for Chris Comer. And the Panther offense on the move once again.
And that time was Reagan Young that got in there to make the stop that time. And once again, that was a block by Clint Duncan that made that pop. They're very, very hard-hitting young men who play that middle spot very well.
2-yard pickup takes the ball to the 30. We're at 2nd and 8 under the 8-minute mark. Permian trailing 10-7, trying to regain the lead in the ball game. Comer down to the 20, inside the 20, dives to the 16-yard line. Chris Comer.
I don't know what Mike Winchell is picking up, but Mike Winchell is checking off up there, and every time he checks off, he goes to this little toss pitch. And it's either to Billingsley or to Comer, and this time Comer gets the big yardage, but he's picking up something in the...
3-yard pickup makes it 2nd and 7 at the 12, under the 7-minute mark. Receivers wide right, wide left, split behind Mike Winchell. Winchell to Comer. Comer at the 10, the 5, and into the end zone. That's a mojo touchdown for Chris Comer.
Once again, it's the toss play, and it's something that's happening out here. Somebody on this end of the Midland League defense is doing something. They're either playing it inside. Billingsley got a great block that time to clear the way and seal the people into the inside. And I'm not sure what the key is, but Winchell has figured out something, or the coaching staff has, probably off of the film, and he is checking off on that play. Let's take one more look at the touchdown this time, and it's once again that little toss play. Watch Billingsley's block right there on the corner. Brings him down, clears the way on the outside, and he does a great job simply running off and leaving people. Gets him down on about the 4-yard line, walks out of that tackle by Henderson, and walks on into the end zone. Chris Comer, the young man that is the substitute fullback, not bad, a little over 1,000 yards rushing for the year, not bad for a sub.
We'll look back at the other 1,000-yard gainers in Permian history in a moment. 4:15 the drive took the Panthers to go 67 yards, 9.
In very cold weather, almost freezing weather.
Comer to the 35-yard line.
Players, about as good a team as we've ever played, I think.
Permian and Carter took the field at Memorial Stadium in Austin under rainy conditions. The Panthers would get on the board first as Chris Comer galloped 31 yards along the right sideline, avoiding Cowboys marching into the end zone for the first score in this titanic semifinal matchup.
Get away! Sometimes you can't. lost the year before in Marshall was sweet.
Mojo touchdown!
Win. When Permian opened District 4-5A play against rival Odessa High, Chris Comer was the story. A career-high 273 yards, a record 5 rushing touchdowns.
And that's the Mojo touchdown.
The offensive showdown belonged to Mojo, and Permian had beaten the Broncos for the 27th time in 31 outings. Found out early, with Permian scoring 28 points in the first quarter. Mojo knew what they had to do against Cooper. Chris Comer returned from a knee injury to score twice, on his way to a 74-yard night. Lloyd Hill, who returned a punt for a touchdown in the first quarter.
Line. He says Adrian Villa in motion. Chris Comer has the ball, and that's a Mojo touchdown.
Over El Paso Jefferson.
And that's a Mojo touchdown. Chris Comer from 1 yard out.
Touchdown for Chris Comer. A 34-yard run, and Comer has disappeared into the...